Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time if you're new here. My name is DocHolly, and this is where we do exercises that are in line with your natural female biochemistry. So what does that mean? Well, in different phases of our menstrual cycle, there's actually 4. Depending on where our hormones are at, we should be doing different types of exercise, intensity, volume, all of that matters. There's phases when we can build muscle and phases when we should work on more mobility. Today, we are going to be working on a luteal phase yoga flow when our hormones start to go back down, progesterone starts to decline at the end of the phase, along with, excuse me, I can't speak. We're all human here. Estrogen and testosterone are all going to plummet. So why would we try to build muscle right now? It's not going to help us out. Let's have fun in a vinyasa flow. You may need a yoga block and something you can move in. Let's get started and move on our mat together. And if you haven't already subscribed to be part of the family, subscribe and let's get moving. Hey Yogi, we're gonna start at the back of your mat in a child's pose. So whatever child's pose is comfortable. I like my knees wide, toes together, but you can always do knees together as well. As you take a moment to rest your body on the floor. How often do we just do this? Just rest on the floor, letting your forehead relax and everything around you pause for a moment. So you can take your energy in your body and set an intention for this practice. Asking yourself, what do I need right now? And how you can honor that during this flow. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Inhale, press through your fingertips, lift your elbows, look forward, and come into tabletop position for cat-cows. Continuing to sync your breath and movement. Inhale for cow belly pose. Drop the ribs, look forward. Exhale for cat, tuck your chin around the spine. Inhale. On the cow belly, pull your elbows back towards you, chest lifts up. Exhale as you tuck the tailbone. Start to activate your core and flow fluidly and intuitively. 2 more times. Into your down dog. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips up and back. Start slow by pedaling out your feet. Walk your dog. Then ignite your body. Feel the core contraction. Spread your shoulder blades apart. Push down your knuckles, especially the index finger and the thumb. Come into your full downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands into heart center. We flow. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hips back, chest forward, fold. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, come back into plank pose. You need to lower all the way to your belly to start with a cobra, go for it. Or we can go fully into that upward facing dog. So halfway down, flip your feet, find your version of a back bend. Roll the shoulder blades back. Exhale, roll over the toes, hips back. Downward facing dog. We'll flow meditatively as we repeat these sun salutations. Inhale, look forward, come high onto the toes. Exhale, jump or continue to step forward into your fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lift your head. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, rise, grow tall as you sweep up. Exhale, Samasthiti, prayer pose. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale as you fold. Inhale halfway to a flat back. Exhale through your vinyasa and make it yours. If you want to add on or take away, feel free to play and make this class completely yours. Going back to what you need today. Inhale high onto the toes. Exhale, make your way to the front. Inhale halfway. Exhale, maybe you deepen your fold. Inhale, rise. Pulling the energy up the fingertips. Exhale, prayer. Inhale. Exhale, steady breath. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Your way back into downward facing dog. And although I don't cue it much, if you ever need child's pose, take it. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Look forward, come into your chair position. Utkatasana. Same idea with the feet. Deepen your hips back. Inhale, lift the arms up. Pinkies forward, thumbs back, pulling the biceps as far back behind your ears. Navel to spine. Sink your hips a little bit lower. Superman your arms. Arms back like wings. Come up onto your toes. Maybe you feel a little wobbly here like me. That's okay. And fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, vinyasa your way. Through to downward facing dog. You have 3 breaths right here to connect to your body, your mind, and your soul. Quiet the rest. Take your energy on you. Good, yogi. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Point the toe. Full expression. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step between your hands. Spin the left foot flat. Rise into warrior 1. Palms together. Square the hips. Deepen your warrior 1. Exhale, hands come in heart center. Skandasana to the back. Turn your left toe out, and you're going to sit back like a low lateral lunge. Beautiful. Maybe you sweep the right arm up to the sky if you'd like an added rotation of the spine. Inhale. Exhale as you slowly shift your weight back forward. Stay low. The left hand is going to come under the shoulder. The right arm will sweep up to the sky. From here, spin the left foot flat. Stack the right foot over the left, or lower the knee if you'd like the modified version of Vashisthasana. Side plank. Ignite your core. Find that pitta energy through the navel, hugging to the spine. Then we step it back forward with the right leg. Pull the right knee to chest. Look where you want to step. Step your right foot forward. Reverse triangle. Left foot spins flat. We rise. Left hand down your back leg. The right arm sweeps up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Shift forward. Find that length first. Exhale, return to your depth. Maybe the drishti floats up to the left hand. And you take a moment here to feel the left side body stretch, pushing down the back blade of the left foot. So good. Exhale, left hand comes down. Scoot the right foot behind the left wrist. And a little gift, let's take pigeon pose. Elongate the left leg, put your chest up. Exhale, come onto the elbows or all the way down onto your hands. And we will stay very briefly here, so try not to get too cozy in pigeon. Let go of tension in the shoulder blades and your jaw. Sometimes we hold up pent-up energy in the jaw. And often when we hold energy in the jaw, it means we're tensioning other places on our front line of our body. So So just a little reminder, let go. Hands, we step back through plank, take a vinyasa, meet me back in your downward facing dog. Awesome, let's do the left leg right into it. Left leg sweeps up. Find that three-legged strong pose. Exhale, left knee to nose, plant the foot firmly, right foot spins flat. As we inhale, palms together, classical version of a warrior one. Push down the back right foot and melt the hips more. Hands into heart center, exhale, right foot out. Sink into your skandasana. Surfer's lunge into that right hip. Stay here. Maybe you're higher if your hips are tight or your ankles. Right hand down, add the side body rotation. Inhale. Good. Exhale, walk slowly to the front. Right hand is going to place under your shoulder. Come onto the right toe mound. Sweep the left arm to the sky. Greatest stretch alive. This is so good. As we transition to Vashisthasana, the right foot goes flat. Get lighter on the left toes and use that strong core to place the foot on top. And you always have that option to come into the modified version. Or hey, if you need to amp it up, if that's what you need, by all means, amp it up. If that's you, I think you know what to do. Transferring back to the front, left knee will come up to the chest as far as you can. Look forward, land the foot. Spin the right foot flat, rise, reverse. Right hand cartwheels down, left arm floats up and back. Find that juicy breath of air. Exhale, sweep into your triangle. Lengthen your body. Don't force it. Find the flow. Triangle pose. Engage your thighs. Press down your toes. Make the toes active. Yes, look down. The beautiful gift of pigeon. Left foot, heel toe behind the right. Hand, lower the hips. A little back bend. Inhale. Exhale. Catch your breath. Sometimes when we start flowing from pose to pose, we lose that breath connection. It's fine, I'm guilty of it too. But yoga is about that breath to body connection. So it's always good to be aware of when that does happen so we can slow down and return to your breath. That really helps us return to the present moment. Back onto the hands. Sweep the left foot back to meet the right. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale into the downward facing dog. We're going to do that all again a little bit faster this time. If that was already really fast for you, you don't have to go on my pace. Or maybe you're saying you're too slow and you want to go faster. But listen to your breath because that should dictate your pace, right? One breath per movement, that's vinyasa. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, strong knee to nose. Gracefully step forward. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, skandasana. Turn the left toes. And maybe you take a full or a half bind this time with the left hand, as long as it's opening your right shoulder, not closing it. Walk your way forward. Greatest stretch alive. Left hand flat, right arm to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, Vashisthasana on the left. Stack your feet. Stack your hips. Find that side body crunch. Right knee comes back to the chest. Plant it forward. Reverse your triangle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, triangle. Serve a tray. Who are you serving today? And then find your triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale for that pigeon. Yes, I'll give you another hip opener. It's a good time to release and reset so you make sure you're finding that flow in your body. This is a phase when it's more of a creative, flowy and fun movement practice. So make sure you're remembering to have fun too. Nice, Yogi, back onto your hands. Let's take a vinyasa. If you need to skip it, by all means do so. Hips up and back. Left leg sweeps up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step between your hands. Warrior one. Inhale, deepen the pose. Push yourself. Exhale, Skandasana to the right hip. Half or full bind, or just reach the left arm up to the sky. My shoulders are tight, so binds aren't really in my favor. All the way back forward. Low lunge twist. Right hand down. Inhale the left arm to the sky. Try to keep your hips nice and square. Then come onto the outer blade of the right foot. Stack your feet. Woo, make your way there. Work that shoulder. Push your body away from the floor. Inhale, bring the left knee back into your chest. Step forward. Swivel the right foot flat. Cartwheel open to reverse. Triangle pose. Nice straight left leg as you inhale. Exhale. Think of who you'd like to serve. Serve them forward as far as you can. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. A breath in triangle pose. Look down, take your pigeon. Scoot that left foot over towards the yoga mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Easy. Find the balance of pushing yourself, but also softening your body. Find the balance between strength and softening. There's always room for both. So reconnect to that. Awesome. Let's come back to the hands. Sweep that left foot back. Take it through. Inhale. Exhale. 3 breaths. We've got some more flowing to do. So if you need a little break, you can always pause, get a sip of water, and come back to meet us when you're ready. Modify when you need to. Add in what you need to add on, if maybe there's a skill you're working on. Inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hips, stacking your hips. Come onto your right fingertips. Look back over your left shoulder, maybe you can see your foot. And if you want more, set the foot all the way to the floor. Wild thing. Lift your hips high. Push through the left hand. Lift your heart center. Gaze back at your right fingertips. Open. Exhale as we close the right hand to the floor. Take the right knee into your chest, to your left elbow, straighten the left leg, the right leg, fall in triangle. Left foot spins flat, the left arm comes up to the sky. Lift through your heart yet again. Exhale, left hand comes down. Pull the right knee back to your chest. Flex your foot, step forward. Reverse warrior 2. Bend the left foot flat, cartwheel your left arm back. Lift the right arm to the sky. Deepen the hips. Exhale, reach forward. Take extended side angle. Setting the right elbow inside the right knee. The left arm comes up and over your head. You're so light on the right elbow that if you wanted to just pick it up, you'd be able to because your core is working there. Nice inhale here. Exhale, look down. Left foot up so that it's going straight back behind you, like you're pushing it out the wall behind you. Or maybe you're outside, so for me, it's some trees back there. Now you're gonna take the left knee behind the right, lower down all the way. So you set the left knee behind the right foot and sit onto your butt. Good. So you found yourself in this little hip stretch now. Sit equally down your sit bones. Sit up nice and tall. Look back over the right shoulder, right fingertips down. Inhale, draw the left arm to the sky. Exhale, left elbow on the outside of your right knee as you twist over your back right shoulder. If it feels better to take your elbow around that right knee and then twist, then do that. It feels better for my hip. So if your hip gets pinchy, then do the more like huggy version of it. You're hugging your leg in, finding the twist in your hips, and then the twist in your shoulders. Let your body detox here for a moment. As you twist, you're allowed to let things go that you don't need anymore. Look forward, hands down. Step back to plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. I'm recording out here in Miami, and there's lots of wildlife and trees, and there's these little things that keep falling from the tree, and one just hit me. So hopefully we're safe out here. Just kidding, we definitely are. Inhale. As we switch, the left leg comes to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Get light onto the left fingertips. Look back over your right shoulder. Take your dancer's bridge. Wild thing. Hips come up. Reach your heart. Look back over the left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, transition. Left hand down. The left knee to chest. Take it over to the right elbow. Extend your leg in line with the right hand. Spin the right foot flat. Lift your hips and chest as open as you can. Use your glutes. Press up. Nice. Look down as you take the right hand down. Pull the left knee into your chest with intensity, with strength. Step between your hands, reverse your warrior. Spiral open. Deepen the hips. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward. Return the left elbow to the left knee. Open the right arm up and overhead. Reach forward. Open those little side ribs. Beautiful. Look down. Transitioning to supported warrior 3. Fingertips reach forward. Spring your right hip up. Your right foot's pushing back. Your hips are level. Reach your crown forward so you're elongating your body. Right knee slides behind the left all the way down. Sit on your butt. Good. So the left foot is on the other side of the right knee. Sit nice and tall. Look back over the left shoulder. The left fingertips come down. Inhale the right arm to the sky. Either twist the right elbow outside the left knee once again. You can also take the version where you're hugging that hip in. Trying to get the right ribs closer to that left knee to twist there in the hip. And also twisting the rib cage from the thoracic spine all the way up into the head and the neck. As you gaze back softly, taking in a new view. Nice. Look forward. Last time in a vinyasa. Let's make it fun as you step back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Engage the navel to spine. Look back at your thighs. One big clearing breath. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Drop your knees down. Sit back onto your heels. Sit down to one side. We're going to lay onto your back. Whoever you may get there, no rush. We'll come onto the floor. We're going to do one back bend. I'm going to take bridge, but if you're craving a wheel pose, then take it. Hug the shoulder blades under your, graze the heels with your index finger. Start to push through your heels. Lift the hips up, squeeze your inner thighs in, and start to drive the hips up
and the heart center up. Either hands can clasp below your low back, or they can prop you up, taking your hands to your low back. If you want more recovery, then take a yoga block underneath your sacrum. Listen to your energy and what you need. Kind of depends on what phase of the luteal, or what day of the luteal phase that we're in. Good, lower the hips. The first half of the luteal phase, we tend to have more energy. We have an increase in progesterone, but then it dips the second half, and that's when we start to get a little bit more tired. So honor that. Wherever you're at is perfect. There's beauty in all of the poses, in all of the phases and the poses. Uppanasana, give yourself a big hug. Inhale, reach the crown up to your knees. Exhale, full Savasana pose. Take your feet out to the edges of the mat, arms out wide. And take a wave of relaxation, scanning your body from the feet to the crown of the head. Body part by body part, allowing yourself to relax more deeply. Take your time in this meditative pose. I can't wait to see you next time as we move and flow and get fit together. If you haven't already, before you leave, subscribe to my channel so I can see you for more movement. Namaste.